Liam, it's finished Southport 2, Altrincham 3. Close game, your thoughts?
The first half hour, the game's gone exactly how you'd hope it to go. I think we'd got on top of them in terms of territorially. We were on top, we were in their half, we were creating opportunities to actually ask questions. Great bit of football to open them up, scored a goal. Good finish by Marcus, good ball by Dylan. Then we get a long throw, keeper comes, misses it. Yeah, I understand keepers are protected species. I actually thought he'd give it, the ref.
I think everybody did.
Yeah, and then whatever's happened, it's changed to a free kick. I'm not complaining, I can't really see. But it seems like the players, whether it was a loss of concentration, whether it's body language, whether it's sulking, whatever you want to say, they seem to switch off.
Yeah.
So we've gone from 35 minutes, potentially 2-0 up, to 36 minutes, it's 1-1. Really poor. They've just opened us up. But when you're playing with three at the back, you shouldn't be opened up. From there, but for us to get done by a near post corner, you've got Charlie Oliver in the near post area, Jack Doyle on the post. The keeper has been done on the near post as well. I said they've just let a man run across and get a flick. That's criminal.
It was a bad goal and a bad time to concede, wasn't it?
10 seconds before half time. I said, game on. We come out again. Really incredibly poor goal. Piers is going nowhere. Two of them around him. Adam's as tight as he can be. Gets rolled, breaks, and then you say, well, game off. Game over. 3-1. We come back again. I thought the substitutions made a big difference. Charlie Munro got on the ball.
He did very well, Charlie, when he came on, didn't he?
Started looking to pass. Isaac was bright. Now's gone on the left. Beats Densmore, puts a great ball in. Great header by Marcus. 3-2, game on. And you got them penned in, but to be fair to Walty, they defended well. They defended the boxes better than we defended the boxes. And that's not always the first engagement is what hurts you. The second engagement does. And that's where I thought Altrincham were better than Southport today. They competed, and we won our fair share in the first phase. But when it's dropped, we never had anyone gambling. Or all of them had gone in at the same time, and it made it really easy for them to actually clear the lines.
I think apart from a spell at the start of that second half, they did come at us quite readily, didn't they? Really. Apart from that, maybe 10-minute spell, Southport gave a good account of themselves once again.
Well, we just looked, to me, I was looking there on the sideline and talking to Teddy, and he's right. We just look like we just need that older player to actually gel it a little bit.
Yeah.
And at this moment in time, we haven't got that older player. Russ isn't a million miles away, but we are where we are, and we just got to carry on and do what we do. Obviously, the next game's Kess, and then we go into a run of games right here.
Yeah.
Which become really important now. We just need to get that league win, start climbing up the table, and the players need to take a little bit of pressure off themselves.
Yeah, I think you remember in the second minute, wasn't it? We had a header cleared off the line, which looks at some point they might have even gone over the line. But if you take the positives from it, there are some, aren't there?
Listen, it's a cup game. I said positives, negatives. It's all about who goes into the act for the next round, and we haven't.
Yeah.
So it's only a negative I can take out of it in terms of it. Whether there's one or two people consistently making the same error, or you don't know what you get from them, that's for me to solve. I said, we are going to play friendly on Tuesday. Some of them need games, need minutes, but we'll take it incredibly serious, and then place it up for grabs for Kettering on Saturday.
Yeah. Just ask you a quick little bit about the players. Then you mentioned Russ. And how far do you think Russ is off?
A couple of weeks before he can join in.
Yeah.
So is George.
We saw George training the other night. He was looking pretty sharp, wasn't he? So is he getting close?
Yeah, but you've got to put into perspective. He's been out. He broke his leg in January. I said that whatever he does, you're not going to throw him in. He needs to rehab. He needs to get a little bit of game time here and there, and that's the problem. I don't know how I'm going to get him game time. Yeah. So it's hard to put him out on loan. I said because he hasn't played. It's not fair to the other club.
Yeah.
So. It just might be a case that we just have to try and bring them through ourselves.
Yeah. Disappointing to go out today, Liam, but we now move on to the bread and butter, don't we? And we've got to get those league points on the board.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so can't do much more.
No problem. All right, Rob.
Thanks very much.